I'm Mrs. Fees, and I'm the counselor for students with the last name A through HO. I hope you're going to be excited to come visit our college fair on Monday. The following video supplies great information about preparing for college fairs, and included in your class today you will receive this piece of paper. Please cut it. There's 6 here. You're more than welcome to make more copies, and fill it out before the college fair.
I'm Mrs. Holmes, and I'm counselor for kids HP through M.
I'm Mrs. Sellers, and I'm counselor N for students with the letters N through Z.
And I'm Ms. St. John. I'm a counselor for at-risk students and support services.
So the video you're about to watch is definitely not a product of our TV productions class, but it will provide you with the necessary information to get the most out of the college fair on Monday. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
So you want to go to the college fair. Here's some important information you should know before you start your visit. Before you go to a college fair, think about what kind of college would suit you best. The following questions will help you get started. Would you prefer a large university, a small college, or something in between? What type of setting would you like? City, suburban, small town, rural? Do you want to stay close to home, or do you want to go far away? What academic programs are of interest to you? Are you interested in specific degree programs such as nursing or engineering? Do you want opportunities to study abroad? Think about these things before visiting the college fair. The fair will be open for a limited number of hours, so plan to use your time wisely. Make a list of colleges that interest you the most. You'll want to make sure to stop by those tables first. What about other colleges that you think might have potential, but don't make the top of your choices list? Plan to visit those after you have gathered information from the colleges at the top of your list. If there's still time left after that, browse around any tables that catch your eye. Sometimes a college you've never heard of just has the major activity you are seeking. A college fair is your chance to go beyond the general information and ask questions that are unique to your interests. So do your homework. You can get general information about a college or a university from its website, college guidebooks, and even our Career Center. If possible, gather this information ahead of time about the colleges that interest you the most. That will give you the background to dig deeper with your questions. Make a list of questions to ask about your top choice colleges. Asking each representative the same question will help you compare different colleges. But you might also have some questions that are specific to a particular college or university. Time will be limited, so prioritize your list to make sure you get answers to your most important questions. Ask admission representatives how you can contact him or her if you have any additional questions after the fair. Here's a little secret about college admission counselors. They love questions. They love to talk about the college search process and the institutions they represent. They especially love when students ask questions beyond the basic 3: location, size, and available majors. Here are some great questions to ask. How would you describe the student body's personality? Each college campus has a personality revealed through its student body. Of course, not everyone on campus has exactly the same personality, but a student body tends to value certain qualities. For example, some campuses are politically liberal, some are conservative. A student body might especially value the arts, or athletics, or community service. This question helps you determine if you might fit in well among your potential classmates. What percentage of students live on campus? Freshmen and upperclassmen. How is the school distinctive? Each school has a unique story. In fact, most schools have many unique stories. So listen, because the college administrators can't include every extraordinary opportunity in publications or on websites, this question is one of the best ways to learn about them. How are roommates selected? What recreation facilities and student organizations are there for the activities that I enjoy? How many students transfer to another school during or after the first year? This question offers a glimpse of how satisfied current students are. You obviously want to attend a school where your peers are generally happy. Sometimes a high transfer rate indicates that students aren't finding what they thought they'd find at the school. Sometimes a high transfer rate is related to a change in curriculum or financial aid. If the transfer rate is high, ask why and listen carefully to the response. Here are some more questions you might ask at the fair. How do first-year students choose their classes? How many students will be in the classes I'm likely to take during my first year? How are my faculty advisors assigned, especially before a major has been chosen? When must I choose my major? What is the process to apply for study abroad? What services are available on campus to help me with career planning? What percentage of students graduate in 4 years? What percentage of students graduate in 5 years? Here are some practical tips for making the most out of a college fair. Bring a pen and a small notebook. Also, take a bag to carry the brochures you pick up. Bring completed contact cards. You want to spend your time at the college table asking questions, not filling out the contact cards. When you arrive, check out the floor plan and find out where the tables for your top choice colleges are located so you can go directly to them. Write your most important questions down in advance so you don't forget them. Check out the information sessions. Jot down any notes about a college while your memory is fresh, such as right after visiting the table. Pick up any business cards of any representatives you talk to, so you can contact them if you have any more questions. After the college fair is done and you go home, the first thing you should do is relax. Visiting a college fair takes a lot out of you. Congratulations, you made it through the day. Make a point, though, of going through the materials and your notes within 1 week after the fair. You'll probably remember more about your conversations with college representatives while the memories of the fair are still fresh. Follow up with any college that interests you by contacting the admissions office to ask further questions and, if possible, plan a visit to the campus. And don't forget, please make time to visit your Career Center. Many things are available in the Career Center for you to look through, and if you have questions, we are more than happy to answer them. So come see us soon.
I'd be glad to. Okay. I'm Mrs. Church, and you are?
I'm Nadia. Nice to meet you.
For students who do research and make plans for what they're going to do when they leave. Brunch after school. I'm available Monday through Thursday. Out-of-state schools, the independent California private schools that the schools send to us and students are, resource books are available, but I love to have students take catalogs and compare programs. While you're doing that, you can come over here and we have sites that are available, including something called the COIN. And the COIN stands for College Self-Evaluations. You can assess your interests that will help you determine colleges where you can put in a state, you can put in the selectivity, you can put in the men's soccer team or football team, and it will print out a list of schools that meet the qualifications. It's just a wonderful site that I'd like students to get used to. What career would I like? What college is right for me? Other interesting websites. Please come in and take one of these. I also have information on physical therapy. There's so many resource books available. And speaking of colleges, to get into college, students do need CTs, SATs, booklets that are free that tell you on preparing for the SAT. I even have posters that show college readiness standards for the ACT and testing, admission testing. I would be glad to help. Visit Doherty Valley this year. We have, including University of Puget Sound, St. Mary's has signed up newspapers, and so you can come in and see what articles of things that are going on. Some of my favorites that students like to look through, and it has little tips on different colleges across the United States on what make sure that you bring good walking shoes or whatever. It has all sorts of little love sites. It's called Rugg's Recommendation on the Colleges, and it actually rates selective colleges what they consider the best, and it goes from May to sometimes start. You're looking at specific majors. So anything you need, I have it.
Thank you, Mrs. Church. I'll be in here soon.
I hope so.